Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Igor, and well, welcome to my workshop. This is my second live stream attempt. At least this time I have a slightly better mic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try updating, well, I'm gonna show you the details on how to update the firmware on Artillery Sidewinder X1 3D printer without opening the printer and disconnecting any cables. And I'm also going to load a test firmware to see if it solves my issues that I had with PID calibration and prints not starting. Now, there is my printer. So it is currently not connected to anything. It's disconnected from the power. And this is a laptop. So I have a laptop there running Ubuntu from a live USB. So I have tools loaded there. And yeah, I guess we'll just connect to that machine and get started. Okay, so where is... what do I need? What do I need? Yeah, I need this. Okay, so my machine, yeah, right. Let me switch to this. Okay. And I'm gonna SSH to 168.1.170. That's my machine. So I have this tool downloaded already, and this is the firmware that I will be trying to upload to my machine. So here is what you're gonna do. So you have okay, so once you have this all installed, Right, hold on. What am I missing? What am I missing? Yeah, so here is what you do. This script kind of looks like this. So I'm gonna be using AVR dude slicer version. So the firmware hex is gonna be this guy. And now basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this this tool in a loop, and while it's running, while this loop is running, I'm gonna try connecting the printer and hope that the tool can intercept the serial connection before the TFT screen does. So it's basically just a loop. Do program. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just copy it from here. So, and if the tool returns a 0 code, then basically we are done. Otherwise, try again. Okay, I mean that's actually pretty much it. Let's see if I made any mistakes here. Hold on. What is wrong here? Why is it? Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a script out of it. I'm gonna copy everything. Oops. It's yeah. Oh yeah. Right. That's what I forgot to do, and this is important. This is important. So yeah, the tool is this. firmware hex is just firmware.hex. La 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 la. Now this is our basically again. While true, try running the program with these parameters. Now this is where we are trying to get the this is where we are trying to list the USB devices. Yeah, we're trying to flash this guy, and if tool returns 0, then break, otherwise do it again. All right. Let's do change mod 755/sh. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna go and try connecting the printer and see if anything happens. Beep. No, yes, no. Okay, let's try again. How about now? No. And again. Yeah, it may take several attempts. You know what? I may have made a slight mistake here. Control C. Stop. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna run it under super user. That's my dog vocalizing. Cannot access dev TTY USB. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. So, yeah, it has successfully intercepted the connection. Now it's writing. It happens. It's gonna try again. It's gonna try again. I like this output. Failed miserably to execute command. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. Disconnect. Run it again. And hope for the best. All right, let's see. Writing. Come on. No? Yes? No? No. All right, well, it's just a matter of pure luck from now on. So let's run it again. Come on, you can do it. Please. Please. Yes, it's working. It's working. Okay, let's see. Now it verifies the written data. Come on. And that's basically it. All right. Well, that's done. I don't know if that changed anything or not, but what I did is I disconnected the I've pulled out the thumb drive that was there. I don't know, maybe it was some interfering somehow. I doubt it, but maybe. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna plug my Raspberry Pi with Octaprint on it, and let's run the PID calibration and see how it works. Okay, so it's booting up. Let me connect it to Octopi. All right. So where is my Octopi now? Okay, I need to look up something real quick. Yeah, so this is basically the method you can use on this machine without opening it. But again, I mean, there is a way to execute it under Windows 10, but basically you have to install Ubuntu under Windows 10 and then do it from there. Also, theoretically, it is possible to do this from Octoprint, but it didn't work for me, basically. So, yeah. Are you freaking kidding me? What's my admin password? There we go. Did I get it right? No? Yes? Where did it go? Where did it go? Yeah, there it is. All right, let's connect. Come on, connect. Sometimes it takes a long time to connect to this printer for some reason. Yeah, okay, there we are. Okay, temperatures are normal, so let's start PID calibration. Okay, here, more PID auto-tune. Why do I keep saying calibration when it's auto-tune? Okay, so it's heating up the tool. Okay, so what was happening previously, if you have not seen my previous video, I actually have a link to this video in the stream description. But basically what was happening, the printer was heating up, it was heating up the bed, then it was just, I mean, it was sitting at the temperature, at the bed at the target bed temperature, not doing anything for about 5 minutes. Then it finally heated up the hot end, and then again, once the hot end reached the set temperature, it just sat there, and well, it did not print. So let's see if this happens now. Yeah, and that was happening only after PID calibration, which, by the way, was not quite successful. Oh man, it's overshooting so badly. Let's see. I believe it tries to auto-tune at something like 215 degrees. Really, what are you doing? Okay, so it hasn't done a single cycle yet. All right, whatever. Well, at least the temperature graph looks significantly different now. So something has differently changed. Did I say differently? Differently changed. So, well, let's see if it is able to stabilize the temperature. Yeah, this may take some time. Yeah, max 230. Okay, so this looks, I would say that this is looking better. This is definitely looking better than it was. It is kind of stabilizing. The previously it was just oscillating without really stabilizing at the temperature. So currently it's, yeah, it looks like the amplitude of this of these oscillations is getting smaller. So I'm kind of hopeful. Well, let's see. Let's give it a few minutes to stabilize. Oh well, it's doing something. I wonder how many cycles it's running. Still not perfect, but you know, we'll see. $222. Is it shooting for 220? I don't know. I need to check that. That's interesting. Okay, so supposedly it's done. So now it is auto-tuning the bed PID. I wonder what temperature it was shooting for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cycles. Well, I wonder if I executed, say, 10 cycles, would it be better? Okay, so the bed, yeah. Okay, let's see how it does the bed. Okay, this will work. I just checked the temperature of the plastic that I have loaded. It is a different plastic that I'm using for the rest of my tests, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's leveling off at 60 degrees, which is okay. Yeah, received no overshoot. Well, good, great. So yeah, I like the bed temperature. Actually, it's pretty stable. I like how it looks. Well, it is still trying to come up with better values, and I guess it's done, right? Is it? Yeah. Well, it says settings stored. Yeah, you can definitely see here that the heat inertia of the bed is much more than the inertia of the nozzle. It's okay. Let me go there and start the print, and we'll see we'll see if this test firmware really helped. Print. Where's my pen? Confirm. All right, let's see. Let's see if anything interesting happens. So it's heating up the bed to 65 now, right? That's the temperature that I have in my G code. Okay, 65. Wow, hold on. 67. Overshot by a lot. Interesting. Very interesting. 65. Okay. That's at 65. So, well, 64.6. That should be within the limits for it to be able to actually start the print. And yet, it's not starting. Yeah, you see it is not heating up the hot end, although the bed temperature has reached the set value. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. No idea. Yeah, the temperature is now rock solid 65. Why is it not starting? Okay. Okay, let's give it a few minutes. Well, the bed temperature is holding pretty solidly, so it's better than it was before, but it's not starting the print. It is not starting the print. Why? Let's see. Yeah, the bed temperature is okay. No, it's not starting. All right, well, the last time it took it about 5 minutes to figure out that the bed is actually at the set temperature. Something is not right. Something is not right here. I wonder. No. No idea what's going on. So it's been sitting at that temperature for what, like 2 minutes now? Yeah, not working. Well, let's give it a few more minutes to see if it actually starts heating up the hot end, but right now I'm not very hopeful. This is odd. Well, we are waiting for it. Someone in the in one of my previous video comments suggested that the bad print quality may be caused by a kinked cable. That's interesting. I never thought it would be possible, but you know, I have this spare one from It's actually kinked pretty badly, so I don't know if it's any better than the one that they already have. Yeah, so this time it's not even. Okay, so 4 minutes. Let's give it another minute before giving up. This is the spare cables that the manufacturer provided. I don't know, I mean, it's so kinked. I don't know if it's any better. I mean, I could probably test continuity just in case. There's not that many pins. Yeah, so that's a bummer. That's a bummer. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna all right, I'll go and cancel the print and I'll try something else. Yeah, stop, confirm. All right, so let's do this. I am going to do M502. Okay, so it has loaded the default settings. Now M100, oops, I'm sorry, M500 to save these settings. Now, well, let's see, I think it has sufficiently cooled down. So I'll run just the extruder PID auto tune. The command for that is M303 E0. I have only one extruder. Then S, let's calibrate it at, let's say, 215 degrees. And C, let's do 16 iterations. How's that? Let's go. So PID auto tune started. Let's see. Okay, it's heating up. It's heating up quickly. Pardon, I'll be right back. All right. Basically, what I want to try is I want to just do a PID auto tuning on the hot end, because I was having these overshoot issues with the hot end mostly, and then try printing with the default PID parameters for the bed, and well, whatever PID parameters it will spit out for the hot end. Okay. And I almost feel like there were not enough cycles here to fully stabilize, so I'm running with 16 cycles instead of 8. So, you know, I was very hopeful about this machine. And I still am quite hopeful. But you know, all these issues. Can I consider this machine to be like a beginner's machine? Probably not. I mean, I'm not really a beginner. I kind of know what I'm doing, I guess. So yeah, but it seems to require. And you know what's even worse? I saw people produce really good surface quality on this machine. So is something wrong with my particular one, or I mean that quality control? You know, with all those quality control stamps. I don't know. Maybe their quality control is just, well, if it turns on, just slap on that sticker and move on. Yeah, but I mean, this is disappointing. I still have a few things to try, but you know, these weird. This is interesting. Is it doing something differently this time? You see, the last time there were all these, you know, spikes and, well, jagged edges. And this time it actually looks much more like my previous experience with these smooth oscillations. What is going on? Yeah, I mean, if Rob Scar and I are unable to figure out what's going on, then I don't know. I'll probably try to tinker with the firmware source myself. I don't know, at least with the parameters and stuff. I mean, I kind of know these things. I mean, I'm not an expert, but you know, I know a thing or two. I'm used to be an embedded developer, so I have a little bit of a background here. Yeah, that's exactly what I saw the last time. See, it's oscillating and not stabilizing. So I wonder if that... interesting. Does it show the command here? No, it just says PID autotune start. So it does not show the commands it receives from the board, from the TFT board. Yeah, you know, and this... Yeah, it's not getting better. If anything, these deviations are getting worse. Man. What the heck? You know what I'm gonna try? I've got an idea. What if... So let me check the terminal. So it saves the settings after where is that? Yeah, it saves the settings after each auto-tune, well, part, so to speak. So it saves settings after auto-tuning the hot end, and it saves settings separately after auto-tuning the bed. So what I'm gonna try doing now is yeah, so see, it's not stabilizing. It's bullshit. So what I'm gonna try doing is I'm gonna run the PID calibration from the machine, not from the terminal. So I'll let it finish. I'm gonna do M502 again. Then, okay, let me check something else real quick here. Yeah. So I'm gonna do M502 to reset the values. I'm gonna start the PID auto tune from the machine, and then once it is done with the hot end auto tuning, I will turn the machine off. How's that? Do you think I can cheat it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, anyway, it's almost done. It's almost done. Yeah, I mean, I can always spend some time auto-tuning the PID values myself. I mean, I know how to do that. Oops, sorry. Where's my Octoprint? I kinda know how to do that. So yeah. And anyway, it should be pretty much done. Oh, it's gonna be interesting to actually compare the values that this auto-tuning cycle will spit out to the values that the previous one has come up with. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, it should be almost done. Or no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Okay, so this one... Okay, let me take a few notes. So, from the screen... Okay. Terminal. Let's see how different those values are before I do anything. Yeah, I would say they are quite different. Okay, so I have no idea what's going on. I have no freaking idea what is going on. So I'm gonna do M502 once again. I'm gonna do M500. I'm even gonna turn the printer off and on. Well, you know, just in case. All right, so ideally we should let it cool. We should let it cool before attempting the calibration. So while we're waiting for that, get away. Yeah, this is a bummer. And you know, I'm even more disappointed because again, as I mentioned, people seem to be quite happy with this printer. I mean, there seem to be two types of feedback about this machine. It's either everything works fine, everything's fine and dandy, and the quality is good, and you know, all that jazz. The other type of feedback is that, you know, everything breaks, it arrived broken, things keep breaking. I don't know. Have I just founded a new category? Yeah, I know this is not the most exciting live stream so far, but yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on. Why? I mean, there is only one G code to do PID auto tuning. I mean, there is only one G code, right? Is there? Or is there any? I'm sorry. Are there any other parameters that can be fed into one of these commands? La 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 la. No, no, no. It should be. Yeah, it clearly says. I mean, this seems to be my case. If it overshoots a lot and oscillates, either the integral gain needs to be increased or all gains should be reduced. Okay, well. But you know, the more confusing part is that why is it not printing after auto-tuning the bed PID? I mean, the bed temperature is rock solid. It reached 65. I mean, look at this. It's rock solid 65. And yet it's not printing. So I don't know, I'll let it cool to, well, at least 40 degrees. Yeah, let's see. Some overshoot, no overshoot. Interesting. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. Yeah, and the auto-tune on the bed was so promising. It was saying, hey, no overshoot. Yeah, it was pretty good. 51.9 to 60.3. So that's like 0.4, a range of 0.4 degrees, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, and this is also very confusing. So the PID values produced by the procedure called from the TFT screen are vastly different from those produced from the terminal. I have absolutely no explanation to that. Zero explanation to that. But okay, where are we? 68. Should I put a piece of ice to the hot end to cool it down faster? Is it a good idea? Or is something gonna break? Temperature is 65. Let's see. Well, it's generally recommended to start from the cold nozzle but you know, I don't want to keep anybody waiting, so 60. Okay, well, 60 it is. Let's do this. PID. Okay, there we go. So again, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until the hot end PID calibration is complete. Then I'm gonna unplug the printer quickly while it is heating up the bed. So this way, hopefully, again, I've reset it to the hard-coded values. I've saved those values. So hopefully after this is done, I should be left with the default parameters on the bed, and whatever PID auto-tuning comes up with on the hot end. Then we'll see if this still works. Well, if it doesn't, then I don't know. Maybe the only option for me would be to calibrate it manually. I mean, do this automatic auto-tuning first and then just tweak the parameters. Okay, so let's see if it still produces that kind of jagged curve. No. I'm at a loss for words. I have no freaking idea what is going on. All right, so it's doing some crap. Okay. Plan, well, B, C, whatever that plan is. I'm gonna take these values, put them here. Okay. So these are the values that were produced during the original run, the original attempt of PID auto-tuning. Yeah, so I'm gonna try plugging in these parameters. Unless it, well, produces something better. Which doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm gonna turn it off completely, turn it back on, there we go. I'm gonna reconnect to it. All right, how are you doing? M503. Okay, well, a bunch of crap here. So let's do M502 just in case to reset everything. M500 to save. Then let's do just this. So this will set the hot end PID values to whatever was produced during the initial run. Okay, okay. Then M500 to save. Okay, let's see if everything is good. Okay, where is it? PID settings. P967. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the values are in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 46, 156. Okay, well, and let's try printing. Print. Confirm. Come on. Come on, don't let me down. This is just bizarre. All right, well, it's heating up the bed. Okay, let's see if it starts printing after the bed reaches the temperature. Come on, please. It will overshoot, it will oscillate a little bit, but it will stabilize pretty quickly. 65.1, 66, 67, it will go down. What I really like in this printer is this mains heated bed. It reaches the temperature really quickly. This is why, well, you know, this is probably why it is much more sensitive to the PID parameters. It heats up quickly. Well, yeah, its behavior, it's very asymmetric. It heats up quickly, but then, being a large 30 centimeters by 30 centimeters plate, it cools down slowly. All right, but we'll see. We'll see if it starts printing. It is about to stabilize. Come on. No, it is still not. Something isn't right. Something isn't right. It is at 65. Why? This really makes me one unhappy camper. Please start printing, will you? No? I wonder if there is some bigger problem with this. Interesting. Okay, well, this is a test firmware. It is untested, so anything can happen. Let me stop the print. Okay. Let me do one last attempt. What? Where did it go? M502. There we go. M500. Stored. One last attempt before reverting the firmware to the one that was originally provided. So I still want to have this updated firmware. I just don't probably want to switch back from this test firmware, because, well, it seems to be a little bit unstable. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to print even with the default settings. Okay, something is not right either with... what can it be? Well, it reports reasonable temperatures. I mean, I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, there is some problem with the thermistor, which measures this temperature. I don't know, a wrong time of thermistor. I'm sorry, wrong. That's a mouthful. A wrong type of thermistor. But in that case, it would have had these values incorrect. And the values are correct. Something is off. Something is really, really off. Okay, well, I guess this means that I need to revert to the original firmware. Well, original updated firmware, so to speak. So let me see. Okay, this is my Ubuntu machine. Oh, did it go to sleep? Just a sec. Come on, wake up. Well, okay, it's not printing. I'm gonna stop. Unplug it. Unplug it from here, and yeah, I need to reconnect to it. All right, body 68.1.170. Yep. You get. I wonder if it is gonna work. Ouch. It's gonna work this way. Come on, Thingiverse is, well, known for being not the most responsive site. Yep, okay, it's done. It is done. Okay, so unzip. Now I need where is everything? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, files. Files. Now unzip this guy. Oops, sorry. Unzip firmware. Yes. Firmware Marlin. Okay, I need to copy this to here. Huh? Sorry. This. So, yeah, there we go. So I will now update my flash.sh. So it's gonna be like this. And let's start it. Okay, I'm gonna go back and plug in the printer. There we go. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. Time out. So let's try it again. How about now? No, same thing. Yeah, sometimes you need to make a few attempts. Come on. Oh, you know what? The last time I've unplugged the thumb drive. And for some reason it seems to help. See? I've unplugged the thumb drive and now it's working. So now it's verifying. Come on. Yay! Done. Oh well. Let's see if it changed anything. So unplug from here. Turn it on. Why isn't it turning on? Yeah, because I've unplugged it here. Genius. Ladies and gentlemen, I am genius. Alright, so it's booting up. Okay, where's my Octoprint? Connect, please. Please. Failed to... Oh, right. I need to connect it back to my Raspberry Pi. Oops, sorry. Small technicalities. Connect, please. Now, I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna do this stupid thing. I'm gonna reset the values once again. I don't know if that matters or not. Yeah, the temperatures are reasonable. And anyway, M502. Boom, boom, boom. M500. I'll enter these parameters and I'm gonna do M500 again. Let's try printing it. God damn it. All right, the bed should heat up pretty quickly. It's already at it has been at 55. Oh gosh. All right. Let's see how this works. Was I just being lucky, I wonder, with these with the printer printing with default PID values? I mean, why are the prints not starting? You know, I'm thinking about it. It should be a fairly simple code to just, well, detect that the printer stays within a set limit of temperature for, I don't know, what's the default time for that? Like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. What on earth? It's at 65. Come on. I'm at a loss for words. Well, this is something new. Are you saying that I am unable to make it print even with the default parameters? Is that what you're saying? Come on, no. This is plain wrong. This is just wrong on so many levels. All right, so full reset. So one last attempt, and I'm wrapping up this this stream. M502. There we go. M500. And just print. Just print. Just print. Yeah, the more I'm doing this, the more I'm becoming interested in actually trying to build my own firmware from the source. And this is something I may end up doing. Hey buddy, that's my puppy. His name is Arthur, and he is the prettiest corgi in the universe. Right? Sit. No? You want to go outside? Yeah, you do. Hey, what's up? What's up? Okay, well, this is totally messed up. It's not printing at all. At freaking all. Alright, so guys, thanks for staying with me for this long. Yeah, it's been, what, over an hour, I guess. Where's the length of the stream? Where can I see it? Yeah, anyway, it's been a while. So, again, thanks for watching. I'll be wrapping up for now. I'll let the printer cool completely. I'll give it another try. And then, I don't know, perhaps the next step for me would be to actually try building my firmware from the source. Because, as you can see now, it's not even printing with all values set to default. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Bye!